Welcome back, guys, to another UEFA Champions League Fantasy podcast where I'm going to reveal my updated team selection for UCL Fantasy Matchday 1. Of course, the selection will not be include only Matchday 1 because during group stage we got 8 matches and of course we must focus on a long term. Maybe your cheap strategy is to use wildcard or limitless card after Matchday 1, but it's an early stage in the UCL Fantasy, and I don't recommend to use wildcard or limitless card on an early stage, if not many injury cases in our team. Before I start the team selection, I want to ask you to subscribe the channel and like this video because it's important for me while it represents single click for you and help me to reach the subscribers milestone which is on the screen right now. And what's the most important, please join me in my league and make little competition between us. My team is going to start with Jan Sommer, Inter Milan goalkeeper, whose price is 6 million and he's one of the most expensive goalkeeper in UCL Fantasy, but guys, it's worth it to have because the calendar is brilliant for Inter and they are going to face in the first 4 fixture against Ajax, Slavia, Union Saint-Gilles and Kairat. So I think I'm expecting at least 3 clean sheets for Inter and they doesn't love to concede many goals. So having Alex Meret will be a huge asset in UCL Fantasy for our team. The next as the backup I have Alex Meret from Napoli, and despite the fact the first match is against Manchester City, others are looking too good. So Napoli and Conte does not love to concede many goals and I guess they have to play I guess under 4 million guys. It's a huge asset for our team, and also he's going to be differential, and I will have differential video in the next episode. So guys, Alex Meret, look at his fixtures. Napoli are going to face Manchester City in away game on the first day, and that's a incredibly tough match, I know. But then is Sporting at home, PSV in away game, Frankfurt at home, and Karabakh. Then is Benfica, guys, and of course we got Copenhagen away game and Chelsea. So I think that between 8 matches they have 6 very good fixtures in a row. So having Alex Meret, I think we must expect from him at least 4 clean sheets in UCL Fantasy. And of course we got Jan Sommer, and I think with the substitutions we got many points from our goalkeepers. And what's the most important, their calendar are not going to be on the same day, their matches are not going to be same day, and that means we got 2 very good goalkeepers in UCL Fantasy. My defensive side is going to start with Franco Acerbi from Inter Milan, Jan Sommer teammate, and for the same reason why I picked Jan Sommer, I have Franco Acerbi because his price is 4.5 million. In the last video, in the last draft, I just select Pavard from Inter Milan, but Pavard is already transferred to Marseille, and that means he will not be able, of course, for Nerazzurri. And while I have Franco Acerbi, whose price is also 4.5 million, I have his teammate Jan Bisak. His price is 4.5, but Bisak is keen on taking injuries. So guys, that player will not be will not have stability for our team, while Franco Acerbi almost plays every match during the season. The next will be Timber from Arsenal, and I had Calafiori, but also Calafiori is getting injured often, and who else but Timber, who is not injured often, and he plays very well. In the Premier League Fantasy, both Calafiori and Timber just got many points already, and I think having Timber is a huge asset. And the first match against Athletic Bilbao and then Olympiacos, I think that Arsenal are going to have very good calendar, and we can see, guys, their calendar. So Arsenal are going to face Athletic Bilbao in away game, Olympiacos at home, then Atletico Madrid at home. So Atletico Madrid is not team like they used to be, so I don't expect many danger for them. Then is Slavia Praga in away game, and then Bayern, okay, Brugge, Inter and Kairat. So 8 matches are going to be good for Arsenal, I think, and they are able to reach the top 8 within top 8 spot. They have guaranteed, I think. So Arsenal are able to play their best football, and Timber is a part of it because you know that Arsenal loves to score from set pieces, and Timber also is very good at that point. And he already scored 2 goals in Premier League, and I think we can take many points from him. Also with the ball recoveries, he's looking too good, and I guess he's very good asset. We got his teammates Gabriel also, but his price is 5.5, and Saliba, whose price is 6 million, and I'm going to avoid with him because at ball recoveries also Gabriel is too good, and also Timber is too good. From the set pieces, Gabriel is one of the best, I guess, but Timber shown us that he loves to score goals also, and I think if you want to pick this the stability defender from Arsenal, I think Timber is the best option from them. So the next player I have to choose is Dan Hussein from Real Madrid, and I think you are going to pick, many of you are going to pick Alexander-Arnold from Real Madrid because of possible assists and goals, but I think Dan Hussein is going to be a better option because Alexander-Arnold and Carvajal are going to be rotated during UCL and during the season, because Xabi Alonso just agreed with it, and Carvajal is already healthy, and I think he wants to play in a starting lineup, why not? And the rotation will be too hard for UCL fantasy managers, and I think the sustained goal defender, is going to be Dan Hussein because he plays too much, and he already made an assist in Real Madrid. So at ball recoveries he's also good. From set pieces he's a threat in the opposite danger. He has the ability to score a goal and make an assist just like he did already in La Liga. So guys, having Dan Hussein under 4.5 million at the beginning is against Marseille at home, then Kairat in away game. So I guess we have at least one clean sheet from those matches, and then it's Liverpool, I know, which is hard in a away game, but to be honest, the fixtures are balanced for Real Madrid, and having Dan Hussein will be great asset for the long perspective. Next is Ronaldo Araujo from Barcelona, and we got Kunde also, whose price is 5.5, and Eric Garcia, who plays very well recently, and his price is 4.5. We got also Kubarsi, one of the best defender from the last campaign, but his price is also 5.5. But we got Ronaldo Araujo, who is going to perform in a starting lineup because in the absence of Inigo Martinez, who is transferred in Al Nassr, I think Ronaldo Araujo has all the ability to play in the starting lineup, and who else but him, because his price is 4.5 million at ball recoveries. He's too good. When he gets his shape, I think he will be one of the best in Barcelona's defensive side. So I think Ronaldo Araujo, who has also ability to score a goal from the set pieces, will be great selection for our team. Despite the fact the first match is against Newcastle in a away game, it's a very hard match at St. James Park. Then is PSG at home, but the rest of the matches are looking too good for Barcelona. So I think for the long perspective, even Ronaldo Araujo is a great player, and I'm not sure that Newcastle is able to score against Barcelona at home without Isak. I don't get it. So they struggle to score in Premier League also, and maybe against Barcelona they will have to do the same. So guys, another defender what I have is Stanisic from Bayern, and also Bayern has good fixtures, and I know the first match is against Chelsea, but I'm not sure that Chelsea is able to score against Bayern at Allianz Arena, and the match is principal of course, and Stanisic, who is playing at Bayern, has good performances at ball recoveries. He's also good, and he's trying to be active in attack. Also we have Jonathan Tah from Bayern and Upamecano, but their prices are much higher, while Stanisic only costs 4.5 million, and he just gets injured seldom, and I think he will be very good asset for our team. Now let's start and move to our midfield side. Of course, my midfield side is going to start with Lamine Yamal, that star boy who played very well in the last campaign. It just accumulated many points. Guys, his price was 7.5 million, just like his teammate Rafinha's, but with the good performance and the possible many points, they increased the price of Lamine Yamal, and I know that it's deserved. The 10 million midfielder, the second most expensive after Mohamed Salah in UCL fantasy, and I think it's worth to pick, despite the fact the first match is against Newcastle at St. James Park, and it will be hard. Then it's PSG at home, and they want to win against Parisians, I know, and the match will be crucial for Barcelona and for PSG. And the rest of the matches are looking too good. So Lamine Yamal, who is able to win the Ballon d'Or this year. Also, will be pretended in the next year. I know, because his quality is too high and he's mature enough to get all the responsibilities on himself. In the last season, Rafinha was better, and in a term of UCL fantasy efficiency, Rafinha also was better because he scored many goals. Almost he became the top goal scorer in UCL fantasy. But this year I think it's Lamine Yamal's year, and I guess he's able to do the same and score as many goals as is possible and made many assists. In the last 6 matches he scored 9 goals and made 4 assists. That's a huge contribution, guys. And Lamine Yamal, of course, as a contribution, he's the one of the best in the world at this moment. So guys, I'm going to continue with 2 PSG midfielders, a double up with Vitinha and João Neves, and they are playing very well. At ball recovery, they are also too good. João Vitinha took 3 man of the matches in the last campaign, and that's of course extra points for our team. João Neves can do more, and I just wonder why his price is 6 million only, because I think it's the cheapest, guys, and under 6 million João Neves is worth to pick. Also, he loves to score goals, and also Vitinha loves to score goals, and he did. And in the penalty moment, the main penalty taker is going to be Vitinha again. So both Portuguese have the ability to accumulate many points, and also they have teammates like Kvaratskhelia, Desiree Doué, Barcola, who recently is in a great shape. But I think for the long perspective, having that kind of players, Vitinha and João Neves, and under that price are very profitable for us. Next is Olise from Bayern, and who else but him? I think he will be the main danger for opposite teams from Bayern Munich, despite the fact he has the teammate like Kane in front. I think Olise is very good asset in a fantasy, and his price is 8 million. So guys, the first match is against Chelsea, I know, but then it is going to be Paphos in away game and then Brugge at home. So who else but Olise have all the opportunity to score the goals, and I mean, against Chelsea he's also able to score a goal, and I think Olise will be great asset in our team, just like he did recently in the last campaign. The next player and also the differential is going to be Scott McTominay from Napoli, and this guy was the best player in Serie A in the last season. He just scored crucial goals for Napoli and many goals, who won the match for Napoli, and they became the champions. So guys, I think Napoli and them are going to continue like this, and Scott McTominay already scored a single goal in the first match for Napoli, and I think despite the fact the first match is against Manchester City, I have already shown you the full calendar in the case of Alex Meret, so it's the same of course for McTominay. And who else but him, he has the ability to be goal scorer, and also I think he's the leader of the team. And why not, guys, if Scott McTominay is going to score against Manchester City in a away game, former Manchester United player will be glad to score against Citizens, I know, in a away game at Etihad. So guys, having Scott McTominay, and he's a differential and very good calendar, also ability to score goals or maiden assists, he's very active. His price is only 7 million, so I think he's worth to be picked in our team. Now let's see the forward line. My forward line is going to start with Lautaro Martinez, and I explained, guys, why I picked Inter Milan players for Matchday 1, because the first 4 fixtures are brilliant for them, and what a calendar. I think the best calendar in UCL, because they are going to face, I'm going to repeat, they are facing Ajax, then it is Slavia Praga, then Union Saint-Gilles, and there is Kairat. And next 4 fixtures are going to be hard for Inter, but then we can make the transfer. We can use our chip, I mean limitless or wildcard. So guys, Lautaro Martinez and the campaign, I think, are going to score many goals in the first 4 fixtures. And who else but Lautaro will be the leader? And I think in the absence of Hakan Çalhanoğlu, possibly Lautaro Martinez will be the main penalty taker. And also he has the teammate Marcus Thuram, who is in a great great shape, but in UCL terms, I think always Lautaro Martinez is better, and despite the price 9.5 million, I think he's worth to be picked. Next is Kylian Mbappe, and no more explanations why I picked that kind of player, because Mbappe is the best player in Real Madrid, and he's registered, of course, as a forward. He scored many crucial goals in the last season, and already he just scored many goals in this season. Kylian Mbappe, he's going to face Marcel, then Kairat, and I think he has all the ability to score many goals during those two matches. Then is Liverpool, but the full calendar is so balanced for Real Madrid. So in the long term, Kylian Mbappe and the campaign are going to score many goals. So who else but him, the main penalty taker, the best player from Real Madrid at this moment, the best shape. So if not any injury case, Kylian Mbappe will be the main player in my team. So next is Victor Gyökeres from Arsenal, and I know that the beginning was not the best for Gyökeres in Arsenal in Premier League, but despite the fact he just scored a goal against Leeds, and he just opened his score sheet in Arsenal. So for Gunners in the Champions League, I think Victor Gyökeres will be so different, and he can make that adaptation period, and I think Victor Gyökeres. And let's see the fixtures, guys, again for Arsenal. The first match against Athletic Bilbao in away game, then Olympiacos at home, just like Atletico Madrid at home, Slavia Praga in away game, and only on the fifth fixture it's against Bayern at home. So guys, Victor Gyökeres has all the ability to score many goals for Arsenal, and I think he will be a main danger alongside Saka from the Gunners to the opposite team. So Victor Gyökeres he was brilliant in the last campaign, and his price was fewer, but at this moment his price is 9 million, and under that price I think he is worth to be picked. So guys, let's make the team selection. So guys, that's my team, my updated draft. If you like it, if you can comment down below, or if you would change something, of course I will hear from you. So guys, in the term of captaincy, you know that the first match day is divided on 3 days. So on the first day, I mean Tuesday, the captain is going to be Kylian Mbappe from Real Madrid against Marcel. Then on the 17th September, we got two options. I think Olise from Bayern against Chelsea, and Lautaro Martinez against Ajax in a away game, and I will decide between them. But on the third day, Lamine Yamal is going to be my captain, who is playing against Newcastle. So guys, in the term of captaincy, we got very good options, and also the team is going to be solid. If you like that team, you can comment down below, and let's discuss about the best players in the UCL. So guys, thank you for watching. I ask you again to subscribe to the channel and like this video and help me to reach the milestone, and don't forget to join in my league. The code is on the screen, and the link will be in the description also. So guys, thank you, wish you all the best, and see you later. Goodbye.